Hi, this is Rebecca with Inner Power Training. I'm going to give you some things to think about in this video. If you're stuck, if you can't figure out why you're here, what your purpose is, if you don't have the inner peace and you don't sleep well at night, you toss and turn or you worry about things, you might need some inner power training. And when you get it, you begin to understand that your inner world is controlling your outer world. And if you focus on the results that you want, be it better health, you'll become more vibrant, more abundance, your life will feel much more abundant and things will show up that will make you happy. Or it could be happiness that you're looking for. You'll have better relationships. I've had people come to my workshops and all of a sudden they've discovered what their mission is. They need to write that book or they need to start that business that they've always thought about, or they need to go somewhere. Maybe they need to move. Maybe they need to leave their old job that they haven't really enjoyed for a long time and they know exactly where they need to go. Let go, let God. God has a plan for every one of us. Once we learn how to surrender to the divine, our higher self, we begin to live in the kingdom of heaven, which is a state of mind. It's not a place, it's a state of mind. And the more you focus on bringing that divine, positive experience into your realization, the happier you'll be. It's really true that, those lower emotions block us and they keep us from being able to manifest. So you need to work on yourself. You need to clear out negative emotions. They're not good. If you focus on what you desire, I've done this many times. I needed another place to live. I got clear in my mind about feeling like I had already moved, or I needed a partner, a business partner. I would get clear in my mind that that partner would show up and we were working together and things would happen. I, if I worried about how I was going to get it, I would block it. So I would just go to the end result. They call that, you know, um, not worrying about the how and just going to why you want it, the feeling that you want it, the feeling of the wish fulfilled. As Neville Goddard talks about, he also talks about the bridge of incidence. It's amazing and magical and spiritual and metaphysical how, when you focus on the end result that you want, things will start to show up, line up. We live in a magical universe. It's not this 3D world that we think it is. That's just one level of consciousness. There are higher realms of consciousness that you can go to where you can actually create in your imagination what you desire. And when you are doing it in the present moment, not worrying about your future or how it's going to come to you, or dwelling on your past and how it's never happened before. So why should it happen now? Get rid of all those thoughts. Live in the moment, the power of now. Eckhart Tolle figured that one out when he had his revelation. It's very, very powerful to let go of preconceived ideas that you have about your future, or, you know, regrets and things that you think about your past. Just let it go. Be in the present moment. Then you're in flow, and then your higher self will miraculously, very mystically bring you exactly what you need when you need it. And you will always know what you need to know when you need to know it. That's the way it works. You are so much more than this limited physical self. You can tap into your higher mind. So if you get inner power training, which is what I teach, you will live in flow, maybe find your purpose, which is huge. Once you get that, everything else starts to make sense. And then when you align with your purpose, it's very easy to go, oh, that's a good thing for me to do. Oh, that's not aligned with my purpose. I will ignore it. And you just focus on what's important. And you learn that when you do that, things work out much better than they did before when you were always confused or worried or whatever. So there's always a better way. We're always working on ourselves as long as we're here. Inner power training is really good for people in sales, for young people who are trying to figure out their life's journey. I got inner power training when I was 21, and I'm so glad I did get it when I was 21 because my brain, my mind wasn't all clogged up yet with a lot of things that I have, of course, hadn't even experienced. So it was kind of easy for me to manifest at that young age. I wrote these books called The Secrets of Manifesting and Manifesting Mastery. They're on Amazon, and I highly recommend them. If you take manifesting seriously, I have condensed down all the secrets that I've learned in the world of metaphysical manifesting and spirituality, spontaneous healing, how to solve problems, how to get yourself to the next level, be a better version of yourself. It's all there. RebeccaTripp.com is my website. You can always find it there. But if you really want some training, get in touch with me because everyone needs a coach. Believe me, if I hadn't had certain mentors throughout my life, I never would have found that inner peace that passeth understanding. And once you find that, you're free.